So basically, I was reading my word. And I was just reading through it. And I was also thinking about my day today. And I had a religious class, a theology class. And in it, a very interesting topic came up. A topic that a lot of us, I feel like, need to ask ourselves. We were reading the word, and two sets of people have two different groups of paper. Some people had Isaiah 58, some people had Deuteronomy. And it talked about the lifestyle of the Old Testament. It talked about what people were called to do. People were called to remit debt every 7 years. And it brought up the topic of passive versus active faith. What is passive faith? What is active faith? Well, passive faith can be the equivalent to lukewarm. It's not really doing anything. Active faith is active. It's doing something. I'm going to give you an example. There's a man who, for his entire life, lived for the world. He did everything in which pleaseth his flesh. He did everything which pleaseth what he wanted to please. And one day he found God. Because his friend said, he talked about God, and he came to a conclusion through evidence alone, through that God had to be real. Jesus Christ was real. And so, yeah, I'm going to believe in Jesus Christ. Because you know what? He also forgives me of my sins. And he recognizes that he's done a lot of evil. But he knows Jesus Christ forgave him. And so he continues to live his life that way. Actively still being in the world. Because he's going to be forgiven. He knows that humans are in an innately evil world. So he knows sin is inevitable, so in the world, and so he just continues living the way he's supposed to. What do you think that is? Do you think that's active or passive faith? Well, I'll give you the answer. It's passive. It's lukewarm. It's not actively doing anything. Listen, I think Christianity nowadays is not held at the same bar that Jesus is holding it to. The bar in which people nowadays are holding being a Christian to is not the bar that Jesus Christ is going to hold you to when end times come. When you die, the things that people are saying that you're fine with, Jesus isn't. Because you know God says, this is what God says. Pick up your cross daily. Yep. Every single day we're called to pick up our cross. It's not a weekly thing. It's not a monthly thing. Every single day. An active lifestyle of faith. An active proclamation of our faith. Now, what does that look like? Does that look like every single day doing charity? No, it doesn't look like every single day doing charity. But it looks like every single day waking up and choosing to not live for the world. It's choosing to live for God. It's choosing to give your day to God. And I want to close it here. That passive faith, I'm not just saying stuff just so you can better yourself here. No, that passive faith, you know what God says? This is what Jesus says. Being lukewarm, it's better. Being lukewarm is neither hot nor cold. It's better to be cold, to not even know God, than to be lukewarm in your walk with God. Now everyone that says, Lord, Lord, on that day will enter the kingdom of heaven. It's an active proclamation. It's an active, not passive walk with Christ. Every day is a call, and it may not be easy sometimes, but that's what we're called to do. And it's important to know that the standard that God is putting on you and the standard that others are putting on you is not the same as what God's putting on you. It's not. So yeah, I was trying to record this video, and the devil was really attacking me. My phone was literally just randomly turning off. It's never done that before. I rebuke that. But yeah, it's randomly done that. But you know, I just want to get this message out. This is a very important message. This is one of the most important messages. It's an active lifestyle. Actively, every single day, you have to choose God. It's hard. I know it's hard. Trust me. But yeah. Peace.